The challenge we have is taking our ear to the wrong people.
Listen to how I lost out on over $500 million and the 3 tips to make sure you don't make the same mistakes I did. It all starts in 2010 when I was all set to launch one of the first crypto exchanges in the US. And I was going to buy 150,000 Bitcoin to populate the exchange. A Bitcoin at that time was 6 cents. So at its peak, the Bitcoin I would have purchased would have been worth $9 billion. The problem? I never pulled the trigger, and here's why. Number 1, never listen to lawyers or accountants if the proposed question or topic is not in their field of expertise. Number 2, if you can afford the risk, always take it. This risk was very low for me at $15,000 to do the project, and I let others that were not qualified persuade me not to do it. Number 3, always go with your gut. I believed so strongly I should go for it, but everyone in my camp talked me out of it and said Bitcoin would never be legal and amount to anything. So always remember on your wealth journey that it's always good to be diversified and have your bases covered, but some high risk is necessary if you truly want to break through and become ultra wealthy. So take notes and take action. Let's go.
CZ is just a normal guy. He was born in China, grew up in Vancouver, Canada, and now lives in Dubai. But his incredible story starts at a poker table in 2013. He was playing poker with a few of his friends when one of them said,
"Hey, have you heard about the Bitcoin?"
The Bitcoin back then was new, and CZ didn't know about it.
So when I first heard about Bitcoin, I was like, Bitcoin, what is it? The name sounded good, Bitcoin. That was a perfect, really great naming. And 2 of my friends were talking about this is the internet, money for the internet. And I was like, this is fascinating.
Most humans would keep playing poker and make fun of Bitcoin, but CZ did not. He wanted to understand it. He downloaded the white paper of Bitcoin, printed it, and read every single word.
This white paper is only 9 pages long, but I knew this is the future for money.
Few months later, he became convinced.
I became convinced that cryptocurrency is going to be the future and it's going to stay. When I first used email, I knew that it was going to stay. It was so much easier. When you first use social media, you just knew. And when I came across Bitcoin, I knew this is going to stay.
His conviction was so strong that he sold his entire apartment and invested it in Bitcoin, $1 million. And what did his poker friends think?
Most of my friends thought I was crazy because I was selling an apartment in Shanghai to go all into crypto, and I was quitting my job. So I was jobless, homeless. By most people's definitions, that is crazy.
And they were right. He was crazy. In the next 2 months, Bitcoin crashed by 70%, and he lost $700,000. Even his own mother told him he was a stupid kid for wasting so much money.
So my mom's like, you stupid kid, and why couldn't you be like other people, get a nice job in a corporate? Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies back in 2013, 2014, for me, was one of those really unique opportunities where it was early stage. Only a small number of people got it, and it's going to be a huge future. So I told myself, I'm not going to miss it. That was an opportunity of a lifetime.
He stopped playing poker. He stopped all his hobbies. He quit his job. He left his friends and spent 9 a.m. to midnight, 7 days a week for 5 years working on blockchain technology. Eventually, he started a crypto exchange called Binance, where people can buy and sell crypto to each other. And that blew up. In 5 years, Binance became the biggest crypto exchange in the world with more than 100 million users. Were you shocked that it got so big?
Yes, I was. Originally, when we started, I told my team, let's aim for the worst top 10 exchange in 3 years. But we got there in 6 months, in the top 1.
Binance became so big that it made CZ the richest man in crypto, worth over $60 billion in 5 years.
So the challenge we have is taking our ear to the wrong people. This guy would have been discouraged, this guy, because he was playing poker. And when he told the friends, this thing is something we should do, most of the friends said he was crazy. Even his own mother thought he was crazy. Because the mother didn't understand what was the future. He understood because he had gone to study what he needed to study. So the question is, after hearing this thing now, some of you will take it to one accountant, one banker. Do you know there are bankers in Nigeria who don't know about cryptocurrency? This morning I was in church and one gentleman was talking to me. I was telling him to come for this meeting. Then I just give him a brief hint. You know what he told me? He said, you know that crypto thing? That crypto thing, yeah, I don't even understand. I buy also. I buy it too. But that crypto thing, how do you understand something you have not paid attention to? Maybe you became biologist or journalist or banker by going to study something for 4 years or for 5 years. You became a doctor by studying. So how do you, understand something you have not paid attention to study? So today, my boss here invited me to come teach you. But it's not about teaching. I can teach you and you take no actions and you remain doing what you're doing. Right? So if you give me your ears in the next 30 minutes, I'll give you an information and then you go and do whatever you want to do with the information. Just the same way CZ got the information and this man got the information. This man took action, this man took no action. All right?